As this gentle evening settles over me, I breathe in slowly, letting the quiet of this hour touch the places in my heart that have been restless all day. The world outside has grown softer lights, dimming in distant houses, the sky fading into a deep, calming blue, the air becoming cool enough to feel like a whisper against my skin. And here I am, Lord, slowing down, finally letting myself arrive in this moment with you. I come with gratitude, with longing, with honesty, and with the simple desire to rest in your presence. It has been a long day, Lord, one filled with moments I understood and moments that left me uncertain. And yet, through every breath, you were gently carrying me, even when I didn't feel it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the strength I used without knowing where it came from. Thank you for the peace that tried to settle over me, even when my mind was too busy to notice. Thank you for the small mercies woven into the hours mercies I sometimes miss until night reminds me to look back and see them clearly. As this quiet deepens, I feel a familiar ache inside me, that longing to finally let my shoulders drop, to let my mind rest, to stop holding everything together on my own. I breathe again, slower this time, and I imagine your peace filling the spaces where tension has lived. Peace settling like warm light in a dim room, gentle and steady, reminding me that I am safe, that I am held, that I am seen. Your word in Psalm 73-26 rises softly within me. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Such a tender truth, Lord. My body grows tired. My thoughts sometimes wander. My heart feels fragile at times. But you are the strength beneath every weakness, the anchor beneath every uncertainty, the portion that never runs dry even when I feel empty. And tonight, I lean into that promise. I let it wrap around me like a soft blanket in the quiet of this night. There is something holy about the nighttime, Lord. Something sacred in the way the world slows enough for the soul to speak. When the noise fades, when responsibilities pause, when the heart finally has room to breathe, I can feel you more clearly. Like the steady glow of a candle in a dark room, like the gentle hum of life just beyond what my ears can hear, like the soft rhythm of my own breath reminding me that you are as close as the air around me. You know, Lord, that sometimes the evening brings a different kind of heaviness, thoughts that return when everything is quiet, burdens that feel heavier when no one else is around. And tonight, I bring all of that to you. I bring the worries I hid behind a smile. I bring the memories that surfaced at unexpected times. I bring the weight that settled in my chest when I wasn't paying attention. I bring the quiet fears that walk into the room with me when the lights go out. I place them gently before you, piece by piece, because I know you see them all, and you hold me gently anyway. The truth is, Lord, I am tired, not just in my body, but in the deeper places, the places only you understand, the places where doubt tries to plant itself, where disappointment lingers longer than it should, where old worries whisper things I don't want to hear. But here, with you, I don't have to pretend. I don't have to carry every burden with strength I don't have. I can lay things down without fear of being judged or rushed or misunderstood. I inhale slowly, imagining your peace settling deeper into my chest, into my thoughts, into the places that have felt stretched thin. I exhale the tension, the worry, the trying too hard. And in this rhythm, I sense you near, closer than the quiet, closer than my breath. Your word in Psalm 121:3 says, "He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber." And Lord, I hold on to that tonight. When I grow weary, you do not. When my eyes close, yours remain watchful. When the darkness feels heavy, your light is still present, steady, unwavering. There is comfort in knowing I can rest because you do not sleep. Thank you for being near in ways I cannot always see. Thank you for holding steady what feels shaky in my hands. Thank you for guarding my steps even when I move through the day with tired eyes. Thank you for the mercy that meets me in the morning and the grace that carries me through the night. And now, Lord, as I remain in this gentle quiet, I feel something within me beginning to soften, a loosening of the tight places, a softening of the guarded places, a quiet readiness to surrender the deeper burdens that still linger. I am not rushing. I am simply opening, breathing, preparing my heart to trust you more deeply. Because in this stillness, I remember that I am not alone. I never have been. And tonight, as I continue into the next part of this prayer, I ask only this: Lord, stay close, steady my thoughts, slow my breathing, and guide me gently into the deeper places where surrender begins. Lord, as I linger here in the stillness of this night, I feel myself slowly opening in places I've kept guarded for too long. Something inside me begins to lean into you with a deeper honesty, a quieter courage, a willingness to lay down what I've been carrying in my own strength. My breath slows again, in and out, like a gentle tide returning to shore, reminding me that surrender is not a single moment, but a rhythm, a returning, a continual letting go. There are burdens I've held so tightly, Lord, so tightly that my hands have grown weary from gripping them. And tonight, in this soft calm you've wrapped around me, I sense you inviting me to release them one by one, not rushed, not forced, just gently, like placing stones down beside a quiet stream. I start with tomorrow, Lord, the unknown, the unplanned, the things that make my mind race ahead even when my body tries to rest. My thoughts often wander there, toward the decisions waiting for me, the responsibilities I'm not sure I'm ready for, the shadows that stretch beyond my understanding. But your word in Lamentations 3:24 whispers into my spirit, "The Lord is my portion, therefore I will wait for him." And something in that truth softens me. I don't have to run ahead. I don't have to brace myself for what hasn't come. I can wait. I can breathe. I can trust that you will meet me in every tomorrow just as faithfully as you have met me today. So Lord, I give you the appointments, the conversations, the uncertainties. I give you the places where I feel unprepared and the moments where I fear my strength won't be enough. Cover tomorrow with your peace so I can rest fully in this night you've given me. Let the weight of the unknown fall from my shoulders as I place my future into your hands, the only hands strong enough to hold it. And then, Lord, I bring before you the people I carry in my heart, the ones whose names rise in my prayers throughout the day, whose well-being lingers in the back of my mind, even when I'm busy with other things. I surrender my worries for them, my longing to fix what I cannot fix, my tendency to replay conversations or imagine outcomes I cannot control. I release each of them into your care, because your love for them is deeper than mine could ever be. Your word in Isaiah 46:4 comes to me gently. Even to your old age and gray hairs I am He. I will carry you. And Lord, that promise comforts me tonight, not just for myself, but for those I love. You will carry them. You will sustain them. You will walk with them through every season, every struggle, every joy, every unknown. And so, I breathe deeply, letting your presence settle over the relationships I care so deeply about. I trust you to cover them as tenderly as you cover me. Lord, I also bring to you the hidden heaviness I carry in my body, the fatigue that lingers, the aches that seem to grow with time, the questions that arise when I feel something new or unexpected. My body does not have the strength it once had, and sometimes that reality creates a quiet fear within me. But you know every part of me. You know the bones that grow weary. You know the muscles that tighten with age. You know the nights when pain makes rest harder to find. Your word in Job 33:4 rises like a soft breath. The Spirit of God has made me. The breath of the Almighty gives me life. Lord, breathe over me again tonight, the kind of breath that restores, renews, and steadies. Touch the places that ache. Calm the places that worry. Bring rest where fatigue has lingered too long. Let your peace flow through my body like gentle water, soothing what feels strained, quieting what feels unsettled. And Lord, I surrender the deeper places, the ones I hardly speak about, even to myself, the disappointments I tucked away, the old wounds that reopen at unexpected times, the thoughts I wrestle with in silence, the fears that settle into my chest when I'm alone with my own heart. These places are tender, Lord, and sometimes they feel too vulnerable to reveal. But you already see them. You were there in every moment that shaped them, and you are here now, inviting me to place them into your healing hands. So I surrender the fear of not being enough, the fear of being forgotten, the fear that time is slipping faster than I can keep up with. I surrender the pressure I put on myself to hold everything together. I surrender the weight of expectations, my own and those I imagine others have for me. I surrender the parts of my story I wish were different, and the parts of my future I still long to see redeemed. Lord, take these burdens, take these fears, take these hidden things that sit heavy in the deeper places of my soul, and in their place, let your quiet confidence settle, the confidence that comes not from my strength, but from yours, the confidence that reminds me I am not walking alone, the confidence that whispers, you are near, you are steady, you are faithful. And as I release these things, something inside me begins to lift lightly, almost imperceptibly, like the first breeze before dawn. I feel the beginning of peace rising within me, the kind that grows slowly, steadily, gently, and in this peace, I find myself leaning even more fully into you, trusting more deeply, resting more completely, breathing more freely. Lord, let this peace carry me into what comes next. Let it open the door to intercession, to blessing, to the quiet assurance of your presence that awaits me in the next part of this prayer. Stay close to me, Lord, as I move gently forward into the deeper places of your grace, into the soft covering of your night, into the blessing you long to place over my heart. Lord, as this quiet night wraps itself gently around me, I feel my heart resting more deeply in the peace you've been pouring over me. The weight I carried earlier no longer presses as tightly. My spirit feels softer, steadier, almost like a field after rain, where the ground finally releases its tension and breathes again. I sit here in this stillness, aware of how tenderly you've walked me through this night, through my worries, through my surrender, through every quiet corner of my heart. And now, Lord, from this place of rest, I lift my eyes toward intercession, toward the needs beyond my own, toward the people, the moments, the world that needs your touch just as much as I do. There are people I love, Lord, whose burdens echo in my own heart. I think of them now, slowly, one by one. Some are walking through seasons of uncertainty. Some are trying to hold things together in ways no one else sees. Some are carrying quiet griefs, silent battles, private heartbreaks. I lift them to you, Lord, all of them. I picture their names resting gently in your hands, hands so much stronger and gentler than mine. I ask you to go to them tonight, enter their rooms, quiet their fears, soften their anxieties, surround their sleep with safety. Your word in Psalm 34-18 whispers deeply over this moment. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Lord, for every person whose spirit feels crushed beneath the weight of life, draw near. For every heart that feels bruised by disappointment, draw near. For every soul who feels alone in the quiet hours of the night, draw near. Let your nearness be like warm light on cold skin, reassuring, steady, unmistakable. And Lord, I pray for those living with physical pain, pain that makes nights long and mornings slow. You know every ache, every diagnosis, every uncertainty. You know the tension that settles into bodies that have carried many years and many stories. You know the fear that sometimes rises when health feels fragile or unpredictable. I ask you to breathe comfort into those places. Let your peace touch the joints that ache, the muscles that stiffen, the thoughts that race. Let your presence be a soft blanket over their fatigue, and let your healing settle deeper than the pain. I pray for those facing financial stress, the quiet kind that sits in the chest, the kind that whispers in the late hours, the kind that makes tomorrow feel uncertain. Lord, provide in ways only you can. Bring unexpected peace where pressure has been heavy. Bring clarity where confusion has lingered. Bring open doors where closed ones have discouraged the heart. Remind them that you are not a God of scarcity, but of sufficiency. That your care is not fragile, that your hand is not short. And Lord, I extend this prayer further still, beyond my home, beyond the people I love, into the world that groans for peace. I pray for those who feel forgotten, those who sit in hospital rooms tonight, those who mourn losses that words cannot describe, those who lie awake with worry pressing on their chests. Be near them, Lord. Let your presence meet them like the first quiet light of dawn, soft, gentle, but undeniable. Remind them that even in the darkest valleys, you have not moved, you have not changed, you have not abandoned your people. And now, Lord, after lifting these prayers to you, I turn my heart back toward you with gratitude, rising like a soft hymn inside me. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for not turning away from the heavy parts of my heart. Thank you for receiving my fears without judgment, my doubts without disappointment, my weakness without frustration. Thank you for being the God who welcomes honesty, the God who meets me in the quiet, the God who holds me even when I struggle to hold myself. I feel something strengthening inside me now, a quiet assurance, a deeper grounding, a gentle but certain confidence in who you are. Not because everything is fixed, not because every answer has come, but because you are here, in this very moment, steady and unchanging. And as I breathe in this truth, my soul rests in the promise that your presence will carry me through this night. Your word in Zephaniah 3:17 stirs tenderly within me. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will quiet you with his love. Lord, quiet me with that love. Quiet every anxious corner. Quiet every lingering thought. Quiet the noise of the day that still echoes faintly inside me. Let your love cover me like a gentle evening breeze, soft, calming, steady. And now, Lord, as this prayer draws to its close, I step gently into the blessing you place over me. I receive it not with striving, but with open hands, open heart, open breath. Lord, bless my night with deep rest. Bless my mind with stillness. Bless my heart with your unshakable peace. Bless my home with your presence that never sleeps. Bless the hours ahead with the comfort of knowing I am fully held by you. Let your peace guard my dreams. Let your mercy meet me in the morning. Let your love surround me like the quiet air of this night, soft, steady, unending. And as I lay down to sleep, Lord, I declare gently, quietly, confidently, I am yours. I am safe. I am held. I am loved. And I rest tonight under the covering of your everlasting peace. Amen and amen.